Hey guys, welcome back to Play Prison. We've just beaten, or killed Eddie, is the more appropriate word.
Cold.
And now we're here.
Because he was a lock.
I was gonna say, we John Marsden his ass. Only like...
Follow the light.
Oh god, this place.
It's a lake!
Oh cool, it's that lake with the article about it that says all the hands of the dead reach up to grab people searching for their comrades.
What the fuck? Just get in this boat, James. That's
a lake is the last place, now that I'm thinking about it, I would ever want to be in something.
The hotel is across the lake.
Oh boy. Row, row, row your boat gently down.
More like gently towards your death. I'm sure James will make it there, because I'm fairly certain...
The graphics are going to run out first.
Yeah.
What?
Oh god.
Yep.
Where the fuck do you... Well, what? Why is he looking over his shoulder?
Because I'm turning the boat.
Okay.
Because there is a light that you can follow.
I'm half expecting him to be looking at something that's coming at you that you can't see, that only James can see and shit.
That's the light you need to follow.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
So, what happens if you were to, like, sail not towards the light?
I don't know. I've never done it.
Huh.
Never really thought to myself, dude, I gotta try that.
Go towards the light, James.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of creepy. Now that you mention it, that is pretty on point. Go towards the light, James.
Yeah.
Go towards that light. Also, we just never questioned the fact that he's, like, on a lake, even though he just descended, like, miles underground.
Uh-huh.
And he just came out like the backside of a building in Silent Hill at the edge of the Toluca Lake.
Yeah.
Like, just trying to ponder whether or not, like, am I underground in another world, or did I pop out above ground because it doesn't matter, and then that would just make me lie down and break.
Yeah.
That alone, just trying to second guess myself where I was.
Yeah.
There we go.
That was ominous and peaceful at the same time. The hell?
I told you.
I was
this
gonna say,
game
I
is
bet
filled with those things where it's just like a situation that you have to willingly go into scares you so much that you're like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like, seriously, it's like, there could be absolutely nothing. They just make you ride this boat ride to be nervous.
Yeah.
And
that's fine.
That's exactly what it is.
Huh.
There is nothing in that lake.
Wow.
Like, it's just that.
Kudos for making that the most horrifying, but still like beautiful, but kind of weird, but like peaceful boat ride I've seen.
No, yeah, peaceful and dreadful at the same time.
Yeah.
And you are now at the hotel.
There it is. The final location of this game.
Oh,
wow.
Snap, son. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Come over to my macaroni party and we'll take a nap.
In Silent Hill.
What?
In Silent Hill.
Oh, in Silent Hill. I thought you said first inside you, and I'm like,
Oh, God.
just cut them open and sleep inside their fucking husk.
Like a town.
Like a real cerealium killer.
Man, I looked at that the video that I was telling you about digital styles, but it was actually just that done for 10 hours. And
just that song?
Yeah, just that song done for 10 hours.
What's
one of the other 10-hour loops I saw on there was look at this graph. which was just the song. Look at this photograph, but they just took out.
They took out photo.
Yeah,
They just took out that chunk.
It sounds horrible.
Look at this graph.
Kinda, yeah, and it's just. You see, like, the video playing of, like, the music video where he has, like, a photograph puts up to the picture.
Just badly photoshopped graph.
Yeah, it's just a badly photoshopped graph. His eyes are doing this weird thing where he's like,
Oh shit.
huh.
Waiting for you is written on the map on room 312.
Okay, we have our goal. Huh.
Shit.
What?
I gotta go check the boiler.
The fuck? Really?
No, I'm making just a Shining joke.
God.
Damn, Aaron.
I don't know. I was expecting a reference. Like, that's the first thing you gotta do, or else the timer is gonna run out and blow up.
It's a bomb.
Oh, sweet.
A can of thinner. I'm sure that won't come into play for a puzzle later, ever.
The elevator work?
It's a lot of floors.
Yeah, it's just 4 floors, I believe. Or 3 floors and a basement.
Nothing unusual about it.
The bar, Venus Tears.
Yeah.
I do like how there's that quiet, like, thub dub. And, like, almost the sound of, like, this weird, other earthly breathing as you walk around this place.
Yeah.
So good. It's dripping with atmosphere.
It really is.
I love it. All these things were actually set up and people were eating stuff. I would believe it's like for real hotels.
The fish key.
Just whip out your gun. And
Huh.
Did
Whoa.
I scare you?
Yeah, you did.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give it to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's really a sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary.
Laura, how old are you?
I I turned 8 last week.
The fuck?
Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one Mary... Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I've got to find it.
Laura!
The plot thickens, but at the same time,
It's still telling you the same information.
kind of not really. No, we've learned a bit more. We learned she's terrible at drawing cats. No, but we've learned like that stuff that we just learned. We've learned that. Fuck! Get this shit off!
Yeah.
Oh God!
This is not the time for pipes any longer. Doing 70 hanging bullets. 148 shotgun shells.
Ugh. Nasty.
It's like a person in a canvas, kind I don't know, caught in a frame or some shit. It's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
It's really weird, but I love it. But it's really weird.
Well, if you look at it just right, at the very head end, there's actually 2 bulbs for heads. And one is a little bit lower.
The fuck?
So it's like a couple things, sort of. Oh ho ho! What's this?
How's it going?
All right. That's the power of the Pyramid Head blade.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it even takes him a long ass time to turn around. Oh, no, I gotta go this way now. Oh, let's try the run button. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, shit. Alright. But there's laundry inside.
There's some pictures on those doors.
It's like a
Men's and women's.
woman's face and a man's face? What could these mean?
The men and women's puzzle rooms.
Alright.
As soon as you figure out how to get in there, then you can figure out how to shit.
And voulez?
Odal lobby. Exit through the gift shop?
Mr. James Sunderland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor.
Oh, how polite of them. Can you ring the bell?
There we are.
Yeah.
Do we need the tape before we can proceed, though?
Well, like, the nice thing about the Silent Hill games is you can get shit that you'll need last, but you cannot get to it unless you get the other shit to, like, lay it all in order.
They've had, like, what, 2 combats, and that's it?
Yeah.
Which I guess would be really terrifying if you had it on a harder setting for combats.
Yeah.
But...
Because it'd be pretty much like fighting bosses in the hallway.
Shit.
Because you gotta think, that thing showed up first as a boss.
But there's only 2 of them, though.
There was only 2 of them in that hallway. What are you looking at, James?
Those things. More handgun bullets. Mr. Sutherland.
Bag is locked. Actually, let me try. I don't think it'll work. Oh,
Nice. 204.
204. Alright.
Fish, suitcases. Makes sense.
What? Man, I wonder what's going on in room 327. 237. Whatever the room.
Yeah, 237.
It's 237. That's right. I'm dumb.
Which is different from the book, I believe. I want to say in the book it's like 217 or something. They didn't want to use the actual room in the actual hotel. So 237 isn't a real room in that hotel they used.
Okay. They didn't want to, like, I guess, ruin its reputation or something like that?
Yeah.
That's weird. But that's cool, though.
And it probably ties further into the whole, you know, what does Kubrick really mean?
Oh, I get it. 217.
Yeah.
19 if you add 2 and 17 together.
Yeah, but that's so like, what? I mean, like, it's what?
Yeah, it makes sense,
I'm, like,
right?
super jazzed right now.
But that was way before the friggin' Dark Tower, which makes
but
me
that
go,
doesn't
holy
mean
shit.
that doesn't mean it was way before.
Kubrick's The Shining is all about the Dark Tower.
That doesn't mean it was before the number 19.
That's the only reason.
relevance.
That's the only reason he wanted to do The Shining, so he could use that as, like, hopefully King would like it, and he could use this as a leverage point to make the Dark Tower. And that's why Stanley Kubrick never made the Dark Tower, because Stephen King didn't like his adaptation.
Man.
Apparently, Stephen King hated his adaptation, like, flat out.
Wait, like Stanley Kubrick actually had a pitch for the Dark Tower?
No. I'm saying The Shining.
But like
Oh.
for the
Oh, yeah,
Shining,
for The Shining, he
Stephen
didn't
King
like it.
didn't
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
Like, apparently, like, the thing I heard is, like, he outright hated it.
Yeah.
I
no, what
don't understand
what
why,
I've-
though.
I think it's because, honestly, I think it's partially because
It was too good.
It's too
better
good.
than his book?
It was better than his book.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Yeah, this is making a joke.
And I think also he said that he called it like a Cadillac with no engine, where it's a beautiful visual piece of art, but it doesn't really have an emotional core. That's what he's trying to get at. But that's kind of missing the point of that movie. I know the book and the movie do two different things. The book is trying to be about that family and being about the relationship between those three people kind of warp and degrade and like swirl around the drain as it like destroys itself.
Yeah.
But And you really kind of see the inner perspectives of all three of them. And Wendy is a much more, like, stronger character, comparatively.
Yeah.
But
the movie...
I'll shut up while we're about to see something cool, I'm assuming.
Just because I'm not even sure. This is the last part of the game that's like... This is the one part of the game that's really, really fuzzy in my mind.
Gotcha.
I mean, I've played it through quite a few times.
It feels a little bit more straightforward than the prison, for sure.
Employee elevator key. Wait, you say what?
It feels a little bit more straightforward than the prison.
Really?
To
I
me.
felt the prison was like really straightforward. Because it was like only like really one way you could go wherever you got somewhere.
When you got down to the part with like
Hello.
Pyramid Head stuff, and
Hello.
falling through, like going through those loops.
Oh wow. Just
Uh-oh.
ah shit.
We put in Hero. It works.
Damn it.
Laxative. Do you actually know what you're putting in?
No. It's different every single time. I was just trying to see if I could spell butt. But there's only certain letters on the thing.
Wacky.
Time to use real world logic. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh, the thinner, yeah.
Huh. What was the piece you had before that? Before the thinner?
What?
There was an item you had that looked weird. Lock? Damn. That's retarded.
It's different every single time, so I'll give it to him. I've never seen that, but if I'd seen that the very first time I played it, I'd been like, really?
Yeah.
It'd be funny if we'd sat here and it's like, dude, guys, look, I can spell log, and because that seems like the thing you would spell to like fuck around with it.
Yes. It almost made the Resident Evil
Yeah,
messing around with your suitcase item. Cinderella music box.
So I'll get the Cinderella music box and the Little Mermaid music box.
Oh, that was what it was.
Oh, the music boxes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you pick up the Little Mermaid one.
I think there's one more.
The Little
music
Mermaid
box
one was in the
I
bird fountain in the front.
Oh.
It was in one of the bird fountains, like it changed perspectives.
Yeah.
Bwamp, bwamp, bwamp.
Okay.
It's got a couple of rooms.
Yep.
But yeah, the movie for The Shining is totally more so about, like, Jack Nicholson going from...
The fuck?
I can't tell.
Sounds like a woman crying.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I can't tell if that's just the game fucking with you or if that's actually like a thing.
But if you were to try that same room again,
Which room?
the last lock on the... Oh.
Never seen that shit before. I always thought it was just like the game trying to fuck with me, and I just continued on. Never actually went like, oh, did it come from that room I just left?
I didn't even mean the room that you just left, but that makes sense.
Hey, is there something on the table you can take?
I looked at it before, and it's just like a notepad.
Oh.
Like the one of the memo books they leave on the desks at the hotel.
Oh, weird. There's guys in here?
Maybe he was just trying to trick you. Go after the sound of the woman crying, get beat up, you know?
Guess so.
It's fucked up.
It's a trick. It's a trick they do.
It's a trick, get a pipe. Okay, so that was that hallway.
Wow, there's a whole nother wing.
Jeez, the hotel is pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like it's the last place.
Yeah.
Like, the game will end before like you exit the hotel.
Damn.
Get that health potion. I mean, drink. It's a potion, fuck it. You drink it and you become healthy.
Alright.
Grayed out rooms?
Well, grayed out rooms, I mean, you noticed when I first... Oh, I used the... That's where the key went. But, when I first got the map, it said the hotel map for guests.
Oh.
Oh, and a red square to save.
Let me clear this hallway. And we'll come back in here. Sweet, cleared that hallway.
That was easy enough.
The fuck? One person. Realize. Why the fuck is it going off then? Whoa.
Wait, what the fuck? Really?
Dude.
Does it have to be everything?
Jeez.
First time I ever played this, I was like, okay, I'll put like the heavy stuff on there. Got in there, it still went off. Came back, it's like, fine, I'll put these on there. I'll keep the stick. Still went off. Put the stick on there. Had like Mary's letter and Mary's photo and the radio and the flashlight. Still went off. Leave the radio there. Still went off. Flashlight there. Still went off. Mary's photo. Still went off. Mary's letter. Last thing I had in my inventory. Works.
Damn.
So hooray.
Holy crap. That's awful. But brilliant, but awful.
Alright. Where do we need to go? That didn't work.
You must relieve yourself of
First floor works.
possessions.
Pretty much, man.
Oh boy.
I don't have my radio, so I can't hear when they're around.
And you can't fight them. Even if you did find them. You don't have a map?
Well, I've got my maps, but this is the huge grayed out section on the first floor. This is the employee section.
Oh shit. Employees map?
Yep.
A map for employees.
And I'm back in the spot where I have to open my maps when I'm in some light.
Oh my god.
You remember that from like the very beginning of the apartment?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, cool. They kept it in the first floor office.
Huh.
Well, it's good that you found it that quick. How are you gonna? You can't take the elevator back up though, because it's only allowing one person and the clothes on their
That is
back.
dumb.
Even the slightest piece of paper will set off its weight trigger.
Silent Hill. A can opener.
Sweet.
Oh, all them cans of beans are found.
Maybe I can open up some of that canned pizza Eddie was so fond of.
Just a can of loose corn. I don't even know why, but
Someone's
that's
just
become my new favorite way of describing that. Just loose corn.
So you just like, oh yeah, you can go as James Sutherland, I'll go as Eddie, and everyone just thinks like, oh, your Lucas cosplay looks really gross. Gross Lucas cosplay. It's like, that's not what I am. But I like it.
You just look like Bob from Tekken.
A gross, not even that, you look like a gross him. Because he's got like the polo that's like unbuttoned, it's like sweat stained or whatever, it's stained.
Yeah, no, like, Eddie's fucking polo is heavily sweat stained, like, around the neck, under the arms, like, under the moobs, and in the back, like, between the fucking shoulder blades.
You'd have to like put it on a dummy and like stain it with something, like coffee or some shit. Like coffee water, because you don't want too much coffee, because you want it to be more subtle staining. Well, there's the stairs that go up, unless there's something else you need around here.
Well, I'm not sure.
Yeah, you always gotta check.
The nice thing about Silent Hill is, like, if you can get inside a room, it's got a purpose to it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Snow White music box.
Oh, that's another princess.
Apples and pumpkins.
Yo, get them cookies.
Oh, dude, there they are.
2 bags of cookies there. That's their expiration dates.
You can still eat them, though, James.
Cookies from Silent Hill? No, thank you.
It's about as good as their pizza. Actually, you try their pizza, it's really good.
I would not trust it. Even if it tasted amazing, I would just be...
Wait, how would you know it tasted amazing if you didn't trust it?
Well, I'd have to taste it.
Unless, like, I don't trust it, I wouldn't have that shit. Probably, like, even if it tasted good, like, what? Well, I have to taste it.
Yeah.
I gotta see. Curiosity's biting.
Dude, I'm not gonna fucking eat that gross pizza, but I gotta eat it.
Shazam!
Okay, that's why I couldn't get into there. Where did I go to those stairs?
The stairs are right to there, I thought.
No, this is the room we talked about the
I thought it was across from
gross
this.
Lucas cosplay.
Isn't that it? Isn't that it right there, the blue door?
Yes.
Blue door. Blue door. Blue door. Blue door.
Why does this go down?
Oh boy.
Well, there was a basement, if you remember.
Yeah, well, all I remember was you saying...
Oh, dude, James, what are you looking at, buddy?
The fuck?
Oh, cool, it's a mannequin.
The fuck?
Can't get in there. It's down here. Can't go in the elevator. It's over here. Sweet, the boiler. I think. Oh, yeah. Cool.
Nice. Holy shit.
Now this makes me think of the Silent Hill movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, the bar key. Hey, hey, hey.
Did I talk about that in The Shining?
What?
Was the fact that the ending is different from the
Oh,
book?
really? It is?
For one,
Yeah.
Halloran lives.
Well, yeah, you told me that.
And two, the boiler explodes.
Yeah.
There's a point where the father just wants to let it's like the last moment of sanity, or like one of the last moments of sanity he has, where he's like, I could just warn the people to get out, or like pull the fire alarm and let the boiler explode and just kill myself and let it happen. But then like he kind of loses his sanity there and like has some moments of like, no, I've got to do my job. So he then like releases the pressure and then like continues to fight with the house over control over his mind and shit like that.
Holy shit.
Yeah. He sees, like, the owner of the house, like, the ballroom people, like, they start talking to him and, like, doing crazy shit and, like, you know, just degrading him, degrading his own sanity and things like that.
So you saw there was a can with no label on it, right?
Yes, I did see that. Okay.
I hope it's loose corn.
Nope. Light bulbs.
Oh, that's a good one, Silent Hill. You got me there. Because when I think cans, I think light bulbs.
He like looks there.
His hair looks like light bulbs.
He opens it up, sees light bulb, and he goes, "You know what? That's just fucking it." He just pitches the thing. He's like really pissed.
Didn't hear the Night Lord.
Yeah. Got a crisp 20 in here. Thought it was going to be in here all winter.
Till next April.
Yeah.
Oh, here's something cool.
You set him up and I'll knock him back, Lloyd.
Try to use the bar key, but it's too dark to find a keyhole.
Good thing you have a light bulb.
And that's all you need the light bulb for.
Wow. To help him find the keyhole. What the hell? It's like they're purposefully just being illogical.
Pretty much. Okay, no, never mind. I remember where it was.
Gonna get your stuff back?
Yep. First, I'm gonna go ahead and complete this puzz. Since I got everything I need for the puzz. Oh, damn it, I need my fucking flashlight.
You can leave it.
Woo! Hey!
Just
I like the fact that it has no hands, so it's just hitting you with nubs.
yeah.
I did
Nub strike.
it. Retrieve everything from the shelf? No.
It doesn't let you take it back.
The minute you hit no by accident, it goes, okay, and then it dumps everything. GG nub. Just go out there, a fucking Pyramid Head sword. His knife. His knife.
Yeah, a great knife.
I'd like to see his definition of a sword. Pyramid Head's just wielding like a goddamn Buster sword, and at the end he's scotch taped another Buster sword to it.
I like a scotch tape.
Yeah.
A massive scotch tape. Like it creates a huge, weird, horrible bulbous area because there's so much scotch tape.
Okay, let's see. Even so, I still want to believe that she was happy.
Whoa.
Oh gosh, one for each princess.
To a shameful greed did stain her shoe with blood.
Okay.
We know what this one is.
Cinderella. We're like, okay, obviously Little Mermaid. What the fuck, Aaron? What?
Oh, you need all three to like play the actual tune.
Beauty, both a blessing and a curse they'll be.
That's Snow White.
Yeah.
And then the last one's, or I actually knew the first one once you read the second one. I was like, oh, the first one was Little Mermaid, though.
And now you guys will finally know where that music is from. From completing this puzz.
Nice. What are the other music boxes?
Oh, cool, there's a music box.
What the?
Dude, there's a music music box here. Like how it doesn't even tell you which music box it is.
Yeah.
It's the other Disney princesses. It's fucking Jasmine and Mulan.
Mulan. It's not even the good ones. It's Mulan.
Oh, that's mean.
No, it's not.
How?
Because you got other ones. Like you got Jasmine. You got.
I just named like both of the best Disney princesses almost pretty much.
Belle.
Yeah.
That they could be like Disney themed music boxes for. I mean, Snow White wasn't a princess.
Neither was Cinderella.
She was a princess of heart.
She was. So was Aurora. So
Yeah.
it's Jasmine, Belle, and Aurora. Sleeping Beauty. Okay, so with that new bit of Disney trivia information behind us, we will see you guys next time on Play Prison. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Adios.